passionate about the arts. I've been keeping my cool up here, but I'm very animated and very lively and very passionate about the arts, and especially being an entertainer, I feel like I have a responsibility to kids because kids are heavily into entertainment. Let's just be real about it. That's what they look to for their realism. That's what they look to for a lot of their principles and morals is the entertainment. And I feel as an entertainer, I have a responsibility to show them the right way. So we do edutainment. We do things to attract their attention. That's why we have so many viral videos on Facebook where teachers are implementing dancing and singing to teach kids because that's how you're reaching them. And I feel like with the arts, we're able to go in and not preach, but teach and entertain them. They have an opportunity to see themselves in other actors that are on stage, in other dancers, in other writers, and even me as an adult, when I see a show right now, and I'm like, wow, I never thought about that perspective. The arts actually builds relationship, which is key, which we've been hearing tonight. That's been the central theme, is relationships. And the arts build relationships. They encourage communication. It encourages teamwork. It brings about a great form of leadership. Just in practice the other night, we were doing a serious scene, and the students were all breaking down. And we live in an age right now where most of us think that a lot of our students are desensitized because they have Facebook, Instagram, Musical.ly, Twitter. They have all of these things, Snapchat, where they see people getting killed all the time. So to them, it's like, oh, it's just another person being killed. But what I have learned is that's not the case. When you bring these kids into the arts and they're able to see and feel and live the lives of someone else, it really impacts them. And so to have our students who are on stage portraying these characters say, wow, this really blew me away that there are kids that are being bullied to the point where they want to kill themselves. They're being bullied just because of the way they look. It's not always because you're poor or you don't have the lights on at home. It could be because you're intelligent. It could be because you like the same sex. It could be because you have all the money and they're jealous of that. But to be able to use the arts and open these guys up and see that, hey, this is another perspective, that this thing is real, it can impact you, I can't tell you how passionate I am about that. And that's a forum for us to go in and just use entertainment to educate and to hopefully bridge that gap, build relationships, and make this world a better place.
And you spoke of Facebook and Snapchat. Can a child be bullied as a result of Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter?
An adult can be bullied. Listen, I don't know how many people, I'm real big on social media. I did and I'll let her do it, I just want to say this real quick. But I did the beatboxing video that went viral. It ended up on BET nationally everywhere. And people were commenting, saying all kinds of stuff, but I have thick skin, I know who I am. But it led me to know that it doesn't matter who you are. People hide behind their keyboard. They're keyboard thugs, and they just say what they want to say. But the truth is, when you see them in real life, they're never going to say that. So you can't allow it to bother you. But yes, there's cyberbullying, and I'm going to
whatever the production is. And on November 11th, I will be there to support you, sueham. And the bravery and the courage it takes for a student to come out and speak with such power and preacherness. Thank you, sir. And a mother who can take her pain and anger and frustration and turn it into evangelism through events such as this. Thank you, mother. And somebody who can teach all day and then worry about bullying and come out and address the seriousness of cyberbullying. We thank you, and Sneed is blessed to have you. And mental health. With all that's going on in the world, people who go into mental health, we need help. But one of the best mental health professionals, east and west of the Mississippi, is none other than my friend, Miss Melinda Fuller. And I've been blessed with many friends, but none greater than the great doctor. He left us and went to Lake City, and Lake City is blessed. Thank you, Mr. Scandal, for your love, for your commitment, and your dedication to children. Oh, police officers. Oh, police officers, we love you. We appreciate you. We admire you. We respect you. You are our future, our present, our past. And no one wears the badge or the uniform greater than you, the great Dr. Hammond. Thank you. And last but not least, he's written books. He can speak with has a passion for young people, a love for bullying, and an acknowledgement to distinguish the bullying. They don't come any better than you, the one and only, the essence that is greatness, in the form of a human being known as the great doctor, author, preacher, speaker, philanthropist, Isaac Wilson. Thank you all so much. And now, to close us out, Ms. Josiah Williams is going to come from Parent University and speak to us about media clubs in our schools.
Thank you so very much, Sam. I told you to close out, not me.